I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Good morning, guys. So I'm streaming early, because in about 2 hours I gotta take my dog to the groomers, so it's gonna be a short stream today. I'd have started a bit sooner, but really honestly, I came home and got something to eat. This is one of those mornings where I more or less got up and... Excuse me, I dodged around you. One of those mornings where I more or less got up, got dressed, and went to work. So I'm hoping to get at least 150 encounters today. Preferably I would love to get to 1,000, but if I can make it to 950, that would be fine too. And maybe tomorrow I'll stream a little long until I get to 1,300. Excuse me. Yes, hi Evie. So you gotta love that moment when you misspell a word and a title on your Twitch short and it won't let you change it. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I misspelled pumpkin. Because for some reason my brain wants to think the M is an N every time I spell it. And it won't let me go fix it. I get, oh, there was an error whenever this happened. I was like, really? This is what makes me just delete the clip and re-clip it. Also, me coming to the realization that, while the trainer on the screen is not centered, in these, nothing else really is. 4 minutes of me yesterday trying to figure out the best way to get the frickin' shiny Meowth in the middle of the vertical recording for a short. Because otherwise it was just the empty space between the Pokemon. So hopefully we'll get this dude. I'm gonna say probably not today, maybe today. But hopefully we'll get shiny Pumpkaboo tomorrow. And then next Tuesday I can go catch the handful of Pokemon I need for shiny Melanetia. Then next Wednesday we start the I wanted to say Gourgeist hunt, but that's wrong. The Galarian Yamask hunt. Or maybe I'll breed for a ghost, but I kind of want to breed last. This, of course, is assuming I don't go over odds with the Pumpkaboo. I still gotta evolve that dumb Mime Jr. I still haven't done it. Of course, I do also need to get a, my Sirfetch'd in-game, so I can breed a Farfetch'd for that one person if they show back up. That might be something I do, when I get Melanetia. Also, I had a thought earlier. And I was wondering that what if our event this year for Halloween is like a 7-star Blood Moon Beast raid. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know how likely it is to happen, but it was just a thought because the Pokemon Company made a post a couple weeks ago that was like, what would you do if you ran into Blood Moon or Saluna? Also, I think I've encouraged like 3 different people to buy the Wooloo cup from the Pokemon Center. There's a very good chance I myself might be getting it. It'll depend on if it's in stock whenever I'm able to put some money in my account. I try not to put a lot in it because then like the big temptation to spend it is there. Excuse me. But yeah, I might have to order the Wooloo cup. And if not Wooloo, I might get one of the other ones. They have a Fuecoco mug and stuff as well. And Slowpoke. They have a smaller Sawsbuck cup that comes with a little platter. That I would kind of like because I like doing like milk and cookies or little donuts and milk or something for like breakfast on occasion. And it'd be kind of nice to have just a little plate that if I'm sitting in here eating like peanut butter and crackers, I can put my crackers on. I could spend $500 at the Pokemon Center so easy. And 90% of that would probably be sitting cuties. They used to be the cheaper option in plush, but now they're really not. I remember when getting a bigger plush used to cost $20, and now the sitting cuties cost just about $20. They're still cheaper than other things though, but some of the price hikes on the Pokemon Center have been ridiculous. Like just in the past couple of years, things have jumped up like $5 or $6. Because they changed prices with Gen 5. Now the pre-evolutions and stuff were still about $12, which was about the norm. And if they were plushes that were a little bit bigger, they might be $13. Like Torterra and like Mamoswine, I think were $13. But now like every final stage evolution is $16 or $17. Actually, I could probably look on my account. I have a Noivern sitting cutie in my basket, or in my cart. Okay, I'm really enjoying this music for some reason. So I will be streaming, if it is 12:15 in your time zone, till about what? About about 1:50 or so. I have to get up in a second and let the dog in. She had decided she had to go out right as I was about to sit down and start stream. Let me go let my pooch in. I'll be back in just a moment. Treat in the last half hour. Oh, a little over half hour. An entire bone already. You can wait a bit for your next one, I promise. Yeah, you lay there and chillax for a bit. Go on a ride later. Make you mad. She loves rides in general. But where she's going she ain't gonna be happy about it. Of course, we can take her around town with us, and if we stop and I get out to go in the grocery store for 5 minutes and I leave her in the truck with Dad, she whines and complains and gripes the entire time. Of course, same for if Dad gets out and he goes in and I stay in the truck with her. She's a big baby. Yeah, you big baby. Big old sad eyes. Quit giving me them big old sad eyes. You got to go on your walk this morning. Getting big old sad eyes from the end of the bed. Shift my camera over just a bit so the bathroom door isn't quite as visible. Can I do that? Other direction. Not really, no. It just keeps it in. That's fine. My brunch was good, but between it and a bit of the dry mouth I've been having lately, it kind of a taste in my mouth. Laugh at my dad laughed yesterday because he's sitting in the living room and I hear this one heater's not gonna cut it. I'm gonna have to get another heater, buy a new window unit. It's like, would you call the repairman to flush out the hose in our air conditioner that is clogged? I have to take Stella to the groomer in about 2 hours, little under 2 hours. So I'll be ending stream when I take her in. So I'm streaming early so I can at least get about 2 hours worth of stream in today instead of skipping it. Because we never know quite when the groomer will be finished. Sometimes it takes her an hour and a half, sometimes it takes her 2, sometimes it takes her 3. It just depends on how busy she is. And I'd hate to get a stream started after I got back and be finished, and hi Bob, be fit and have to finish it in an hour and a half. This way I get about 2 hours. I'll be back to normal stream time tomorrow. Hi, Jesse. Did I catch you before or after errands? you licking your feet, doofus? I love it. Something got in our garbage last night and tore it up, tore the bag to shreds, had garbage all over this morning. Before. Well, I've done most of my morning to-dos. So unless we have to go to the store later, all I have left to do today is dishes, which I'll do after we take Stella to the groomer and taking Stella to the groomer. Get your shiny hunt on before you get busy. That's a mood. At least, if nothing else, get that chain started. No, he is actually up at deer camp. Muzzle loader season starts tomorrow. So he's going out there to dump cord to feed the deer and the crows and the raccoons. But no, we think it was a stray dog. The way Stella reacted to the scent, it was very likely a stray dog. Or just someone's dog that was loose. Also, we don't want to poison it. He's walking around with it getting the granddaddy long legs and stuff because he's hoping if he downs their numbers some now, we won't have as many next year. We did have quite a few granddaddy long legs this year. And Dad is the opposite of me. He hates granddaddy long legs like more than he hates spiders, when I'm the opposite. Rabbit season. Rabbit season here starts in February. So it's not quite rabbit season. I can't complain though. He doesn't get a ton of deer a year. He might get 3 at the most. But it's nice because we fry the tenderloin and do like fried potatoes and make gravy out of the drippings and stuff. It's really good. Duck season, yes. I like to think Dad's a little smarter than Elmer Fudd. Also, he doesn't have a license for duck. He has one for deer. And, I want to say he might have an elk. He might have an elk or 2 he can get. But other than that, it's, deer and a fishing license. You are not a punkaboo. Yeah, that's neat though. Dad went to Florida a couple years ago with a friend of his and got to do some ocean fishing. They got him just like a day license or something. And they went out on a boat. I think he enjoyed himself. He had fun. I mean, I don't have any kind of hunting licenses at all. Because I probably couldn't pass the gun test because of my vision. Otherwise, they have considered before, just so they could, you know, have a couple of extra deer or something for if someone needed them. It's like, guys, I can't pass the gun test. And everybody's like, oh yeah, that's right. It's like, yeah, I gotta pass that test first. My sister and my niece hunt a little as well. Not a ton, but a little bit. We all like a good bit of deer meat. Oh, I think you might have one for hogs as well. Because we get a lot of like wild pigs and stuff up here. My goal today is to hopefully get to 1,000, maybe. If not 1,000, then at least 950. That's not too bad. That it helps thin out the deer and stuff. I mean, I think what is it? He's only allowed like so many doe and so many bucks. And you know, they get the general number of deer, and then it changes year by year how many they can get depending on the deer population. Because you'll get the people who are hunting them for meat, and then you get the people who are hunting them for the racks. So you get a fairly even split of people hunting, you know, some of the younger ones for the more tender meat, but also, oh, thank you for the follow. Oh no, that's subscription. That's YouTube. Thank you for the subscription. I still haven't gone and fixed it to where my timing is correct on both of those. But so we get a fairly even mix of people, you know, helping clear out some of the surplus young bucks and helping clear out the older ones. Yeah, we don't generally sport hunt. We do hunt for the meat. We don't always eat a lot of it, but it does come in handy when you get someone who's like, hey, I know a family who needs some food, and it's like, well, we've got a bunch of deer meat in the freezer, you know, they can have. Not very much of the deer we kill go to waste, just the stuff we can't, like, eat. And Dad'll keep the horns, but he actually probably gets more does on occasion than he does bucks. Like I said, he only kills maybe three deer a year. Nope. You cannot. And of course, 90% of the families and stuff around here eat deer and whatnot anyways. Deer or hog or some sort of game meat. Rabbit. Every once in a while, Dad talks about catching and killing him a mess of squirrels and frying them up to eat them, and it's like, okay, do it. But we have fed quite a few people on just the deer meat we never quite managed to get to. Actually, they'll do that if someone hits a deer and it's like not horribly ungodly mangled or anything, and it just like dies from impact or whatever. They'll take it and cut it up and give it out to a family who needs the meat. Your meat's pretty good. It's a nice lean meat. I got a friend I keep telling I'm gonna make her eat a piece of it, and she's like, no. And it's like, you think I'm gonna tell you what it is before I feed it to you? You get comfy, baby. Yeah, my sister knows how to do jerky. We have a dehydrator somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Probably in the laundry room underneath all that junk we need to clean out. Ankle itches. Kangaroo sounds like it's gonna taste really wild. I don't think I'd ever actually do it. I just like teasing her about it. Honestly, Dad goes up to his deer camp more and just sits and watches the deer come up to eat the corn and stuff more than anything. He likes looking at the cameras, the pictures and stuff on his cameras when they feel like working. Don't recommend, yeah. It's about like, we have a Cajun place down the road that does like the alligator and stuff, and it's like, no, I'm good. I'm not that big on seafood, which I know alligator's not seafood, but... Yep. Like the people who eat like snake and stuff. Not enough space. Uh-huh. I will. Nah. I didn't figure you would be. Nice. I have a friend, she really likes seafood. Dad bought me one of his memory cards from one of his game cameras. We have rattlesnakes down here, but I don't think we'd ever want any of the meat. I just don't think we've ever done anything with it. Dad at one point in time was collecting skins when he'd find them like run over on the road so he could have a belt made, but that never happened. I know, it's always weird what meat tastes good and what meat like very obviously doesn't. Of course, it also just depends on the person. But yeah, kangaroo meat does sound really wild. I don't think you'd ever find that around here. Now, you can find buffalo meat around here. There's a person, there's a family somewhere that way of us that, that raises buffalo to kill. Alright, made it to 850. Well, 851. Ooh, another one. Good. There's another one down in the corner as well. Tiny pumpkins. Down we go. To the point now where every time I do an encounter, my brain's starting to go, shiny? No, not shiny. Not yet. We'll know when it's shiny. Hopefully. Hopefully the shiny's not one of the ones spawning in the lower field. I was thinking about my Pokemon Blue version earlier and maybe sticking it in my N64 and doing a Nuzlocke or something here soonish. Just for the fun of it more than anything, probably. You better hope it's not an Electrike this time. I prefer for it to be a Punkaboo. If you say that and I get another Galarian Meowth. Yesterday was pretty funny though. Oh, I have a Pokemon Stadium in a Rumble Pack, so I can play Pokemon Blue on it. I can play Gold and Silver too, because I have Stadium 2. But I have the converter. I can hook it up to my thing and run it through and play it on my computer on stream. Sadly, I can't play my version of Pokemon Yellow because it doesn't save. Like the internal battery or something died. It's still playable, it just doesn't make a save file anymore. But my copy of Blues should still make one. Yeah, they get kind of finicky as time goes on. My Rumble Pack is really picky about showing up as plugged in on occasion. be fun to do if I can wrangle it into working. I played Paper Mario in a... Yeah, I don't have the little... I don't think I have a little screwdriver that I can get to the battery with. And I'd have to find out what kind of battery it is. In hopes they still make them. Hold on, I think my games are just right here next to me. Yeah, there they are. Crystal. Gold. Yeah, I don't have the right kind of tiny screwdriver for it. Or I would. I think my blue version's still in my Rumble pack. Yeah, that's probably about right. Pretty close. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, it still runs. I can still play it, kind of. So it's been that way since my friend gave it to me. I don't even know if it saved when she got it from someone who gave it to her. I was just gonna steal my little brother's version of Yellow, but I never could find it. I was kind of mad that year. He got a second version of Pokemon and I got a SpongeBob game. Hey, whatever works. Nothing wrong with improvising. If you knew how many times I'd used a butter knife as a flathead screwdriver. I used my fingernail the other day, putting a new cover on a light socket, or on a plug-in. Sorry, Sonic. Nothing with lyrics. Oh, I'm not too worried about it right now. I'd have to either order a new battery or get out to like Walmart to get one, probably. Thank you for the offer, though. I'll worry about it more when it gets closer to time for me to actually play. Heck, maybe I'll sit down and do a gym run or something on Stadium. That might be kind of fun. I don't think we ever actually made it to the Mewtwo battle. We never got all the cups and stuff beat. I mean, we got fairly close. It's just one or two of the smaller cup divisions we still needed to do. We used to practically spam run the Elite Four, trying to earn the other starters and more EVs. Also, I always kind of wanted to laugh at the one Psyduck, because that was like the most random Pokemon they could give you was Psyduck. But I think it knew like Amnesia or something. But it's kind of sad when with Stadium 2 when you get to the Doduo Tower and you don't get the emulator speed up for gold and silver. Because you'd get it with like red, blue, and yellow, but for whatever reason you just could not speed up gold and silver. Uh-oh. Yeah, I might not be opening up my game then. Hopefully it don't affect your game too much. I'd hate for you to not be able to save your copy of silver. If I could sleep as good as the animals did, I'd be in heaven. I slept pretty good last night though. Stella didn't want out any. The cat came and curled up against my knees, as he's wont to do at night. They woke me up about 6 something, probably. Oh, okay, well that's good that it was a copy that, you know, wasn't in like really good condition. All these angry little dogs after me. Hi, Brian. glad to see it's you. Ryan, are you the person wanting the Galarian Farfetch'd? If so, I haven't forgotten. I will be breeding it for you before I start my next hunt. But I still gotta get this shiny Pumpkaboo first. Oh, good. I'm glad it still works. No, I don't need to fight you, dude. Come on, pumpkins. There we go, there's a pumpkin. Ooh, 2 pumpkins even. Oh, the cat's eating. Okay, that's what that noise is. Thought it was the dog chewing on her feet again. Yeah, you're gonna be so mad at me later, but you're gonna feel so good after. Silly girl. Alright, good luck with your errands. There's a very slim chance of me getting this today, so I will probably see you tomorrow. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, either way. I don't need to fight you, my dude. There we go, there's Pumpkaboo. So the Terabyte Pokemon leaks, Terra leaks, or whatever. You too, Jesse. Bye. Whatever the leaks are being called at the moment. They showed a bunch of concept art for Legends Arceus last night, and it looks really nice. But also apparently Game Freak and Nintendo are starting to send out like send stuff out to people and get stuff taken down, so pumpkins. Oh, there we go, there's a pumpkin. Had a good night's sleep and I'm still sleepy. How it always goes. would be fun. Would be eventually like a regional Punkaboo form that's kind of carnival based or something. I don't know, I just imagined its body is kind of like striped. Color wise, I mean. Two-toned instead of like solid pink. Actually, if you wanted to go for funny, base it off of Meowscarada's little flower trick things. I don't know what you could base Gourgeist off of, though. So happy when allergy season's over with. My nose stops itching. See if we can get about 60 more encounters, because I don't quite think we're going to make it to 1,000. But 950 should be doable. Ooh, excuse me. Pumpkins. Oh, there we go. Another pumpkin. I'm kind of sad we didn't get a camera in this game. Because I'd love to be able to just, you know, turn around and look at the environment all together in general. Other than what we can see, you know, just running forward, more or less. Because bad tree designs notwithstanding, this is actually a fairly pretty game. They all are in their own ways. I hear my boy somewhere behind me. You hopping up in the dog bed? Pin has discovered that the light through one of the windows hits the dog bed really good, and has taken to laying in it during the day when the sun's hitting it. I was right. Back there sniffing it. You're gonna end up laying in it, so you might as well lay in it. Stella's on the bed. She don't care. Why is it always a meow? Ankle itches. I saw another Punkaboo. Little pumpkin dude. You'd make... Okay, maybe wouldn't make a good cup, not unless you wanted to just do the bottom half of it. Say, it'd make a good cup too, but it kind of wouldn't. Just the, because the top of its head is so intricate. Still think it'd make a good tea light holder. not as chatty as usual. My voice has been kind of wanting to give out, so I'm kind of trying to give it a rest, but still stream. Yep, he's in the dog bed. If my camera would reach, I'd show you, but sadly it won't. Pumpkins, where be my pumpkins? Whew. There we go, 900. Run. No other pumpkins. Oh, there we go. There's a pumpkin. It was fun. I was looking at the info on the raids in Scarlet and Violet this week, and all of the excuse me, 5-star version exclusive raids actually have a chance to drop Herba, which, not that they didn't before, but it's kind of nice that, you know, that's still included. What happens when I don't get my mid-morning nap in. Pumpkins. Oh. Sounds like she's sleeping so good. There we go, there's another pumpkin. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Said I slept real good last night, but I had to get up early. You know, meaning I couldn't lay around in bed for an extra 45 minutes. Might be able to do that tomorrow, though. Kinda nice. Come on, pumpkins. Excuse me again. Ugh. Honestly, I had pizza rolls for brunch. They're good, but they make me a little burpy sometimes. I only missed you about 3 times there, dude. swear to God, if I get a shiny Electrike and a random encounter, I'm gonna be so mad. Come on, pumpkins. I can't exactly sprint in this game. Though we do kind of have a fairly decent running speed. Oh, there we go. No stitches. Part of me that wants to look in my Pokedex and see how many of these dudes I've encountered. Oh, sorry about that. I was good earlier, I promise. It's probably having the dog on one side of me snoozing. Dog's beside me snoozing, cat's behind me snoozing. Half surprised Dad's not in his chair snoozing. I think I'm gonna run about another 20 minutes. That way I have time to check Dad's camera and stuff before we go. Uh-oh, ambulance. Hope whoever it's going after is okay, or is gonna be okay. You know, we did get confirmation that Legends Arceus is set 150 years before Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I almost wonder if Legends EA might be set about the same behind Legends EA 150 years before X and Y. Or if we're going for the futuristic route 150 years after. I do kind of think it might be us building up Lumiose City to modern day Lumiose. Okay, the spawn gods have forsaken me. Guys, where are all my pumpkins? I need up here pumpkins, not down there pumpkins. There we go, here's an up here pumpkin. Ooh, that's a Meowth. Look at all these Super Saiyan Pokemon here. Oh hush, you're 80 something levels higher than this thing is. I think you'll win. me. I feel like I'm gonna have to take a Tums later. Guys, don't get older. Indigestion sucks. Gotta stop bobbing my head to the music here. My brain don't need to be sloshed around in my head like that. It is pretty good music though. There we go. Come on, I need another spurt of like 3 here where I'm actually going to encounter them, not down there where I'm not going to, because there's a nice long little trek between the 2 entrances there. Closer to a shiny. Even if that encounter's 1,000 encounters away, it's still another encounter closer. Honestly, she sounds like I feel half the time right now. She snores like she's just a smidge congested. Which, considering she likes to go outside and roll around in the grass, it wouldn't surprise me if she might actually be a smidge congested. By about 12:30. Well, 1:30. It's 12:30 here. Go, grasshopper. So I'm getting a kick out of seeing all these people posting a picture of like shiny Melanetia with all the other music-based Pokemon. But so far I've seen one that has like left Toxtricity out completely. And then the other that had one form of Toxtricity shiny, but didn't have the other form, which they might not have had both forms. But it was kind of funny. Ooh, you know what might be fun? Is doing like generation runs through Scarlet and Violet and maybe like Sword and Shield. Do a Gen 1 run through this or Scarlet or something, where you can only use Gen 1 Pokemon. And I say this because the Gen 1 starters are available in both this and Scarlet and Violet. Don't count that, it's a Milcery. You know it's a Milcery. You only hunted like 6 shiny Milcery. I wonder if they'll do that again this next year. Or later this year. Yeah, because this came out in December when they had the Milcery outbreaks. Alright, 2 more. Nice. Ooh, that's some alien noises. No, this sounds like Mario. It is not. Wait, is it? Nope. Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Which explains it, because I've only played maybe 45 minutes of Majora's Mask, and most of it was just me running around on the horse. Eventually I'm gonna have to break down and play Zelda games on the emulator provided by Nintendo. I can remember watching my older stepbrother and a friend go through the first one. I don't think they ever beat it. And I played some of Ocarina of Time on the Game Boy Color. I never beat it neither. I did manage to win the round of hide and seek with the fairies though. I got stuck on the gate. Oh, there we go. 1 pumpkin. wonder if the Pokemon world has an equivalent to the one little, two little, three little Indians. Or eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Probably. Actually, they probably have an equivalent in Japanese. There's probably a little Pokemon counting jingle over there. We just didn't get it because it's the US. Okay, I heard another one. I could have sworn. Okay, I guess I did not. Oh, here we go. Here's two. It's gonna be one of those Pokemon that when I reach it in Legend ZA, I'm gonna be able to hear its cry from like a mile away. I could do the same thing with the little pup from Black and White. Okay, well, we'll get the big one in a second. Sorry, we don't want stuff with lyrics here, even if they won't yell at me for it. It's taking a moment to load. It does that on occasion. YouTube just throws a big fit when I skip ahead by like 2 minutes. Okay, this one kind of has lyrics too, but there we go, that one should be good. So for most of tomorrow's stream, I should be fairly close to the Punkaboo now area. I've been kinda to it today. Hopefully if I end up going over, I won't go over too much. No, I don't need to fight you. James. No other shinies yet. But I'm getting kind of towards the any Pumpkaboo now area, so probably won't be today because I'm just getting to 950. But I'm hoping maybe tomorrow. I've got a bit of stuff to do this afternoon, so I started stream early and I'm gonna have to end it a little early. Real life calls, sadly. So yeah, we gotta go places this afternoon, don't we, baby? Alright, 11 Pumpkaboo to go for today. You're fine. So I'm gonna warn you now. I'm gonna end stream at about 9 encounters. Get to 950 and then call it for today. I will be back at the regular time and stuff tomorrow though. Regular stream length. Today just ended up being kind of one of those days where things got kind of smushed together. Things I needed to do, that is. But either way, welcome back, Bob. You little foot licker, what are you doing? Pumpkins. Oh, there we go. Ah, nose is spinaching today. Oh, there we go. There's another little pumpkin. I hate it when that happens. Meowth, go away. This is why I found a shiny of you yesterday. There we go. Well, I doubt I'm gonna get it in the next 6 Pokemon. It'd be awesome if I did, but I still kind of doubt it. I figure I have probably really fairly decent chances of finding it tomorrow. I should be getting fairly close to Oz during my hunt tomorrow. I will hopefully be getting to at least 1300. Maybe. If not 1300, I'd take 1250. see you guys down there, but I'm not going after you. I'm sorry. Alright, 3 to go. But if there was a little gateway closer to that bottom area, I would go after the Punkaboo down there. But as it is, it puts me too far off spawning. So there's always a chance that any that spawn up here in the area where I am now will despawn if I go get the ones. I got a shiny cat from Galar too. I got a Galarian Meowth yesterday. Jesse decided to share their shiny luck with me, and it's like, you'll get the Punkaboo, and nope, about 15-20 minutes later I got a shiny cat. You just gonna go hide from the world, honey? Alright, one more. He teased me earlier about getting a shiny Electrike. Come on, pumpkin. One more today. Preferably one more up here, because you'd have despawned by the time it took me to get to you. Yeah, if they had a little exit around here, I'd go get them, but they kind of don't. Oh, here we go, last one for today. No shiny. That's okay. Alright guys, I'll be calling it here for today. I will be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, same linked stream. So it'll be 3 hours instead of, what, about the hour and a half I did this time? Sorry guys, I got stuff to do this afternoon. I can't linger over long, or I'd stay. Good luck on any of your guys' shiny hunts, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.